Hi, I'm Martha Lanning, and I'm running for chair of the State Democratic Party. My husband Wayne and I live in Sheboygan with our 3 kids, and I have a strong background in business, an undergrad in personnel management and accounting, and an MBA in finance. And I've used those skills in a wide variety of business experiences. I started out as a union member working in a paper mill to pay for college. I've worked in corporate finance at Target stores and Kraft Foods. I ended working as a nonprofit executive director. And over all those experiences, I became known as somebody who is a good leader, who can build a strong team that solves problems, saves money, and gets things done. Now, I've used those skills in my community too. I have been a PTO president way too many times to count, ensuring that our schools had the resources they needed to have a good library, playgrounds for the kids to play on, and also to ensure that we had breakfast programs where there was need. I've enjoyed doing those things and helping out in my community to make the arts an important thing too. But it was those things that made me interested in nonprofit management, and my experience there is something I'm most proud about. I was asked to make a 10-year dream of an intergenerational community center, a center that many felt would never happen, a reality. I helped to organize that team, bring together people from all over our county to raise over $4.6 million, all during the recession. That beautiful center, Generations, is fully paid off, and it's a model in the state of Wisconsin. It was my work in my community that made the Democrats come knocking at my door. They asked me to run for state senate. They asked me to run because they knew I was a strong believer in public education. They saw me out there picketing against Act 10. They knew that I had the ability to bring community members together from all areas. And I ran, but the reason I ran was because I owe a lot to Wisconsin. My dad grew up in a dirt floor poor northern Wisconsin family, literally dirt floor poor. And like kids from many families living in poverty, he quit school to help his. And when he returned from the Merchant Marines, it was a public school teacher that reached out to him and asked him to come back and get his high school diploma, and he did. And it was the GI Bill that allowed him to become a chemical engineer. Now it's that opportunity to work hard and make a better life for yourself that is what is at risk here in Wisconsin. We need to ensure that all kids have an opportunity to work hard and make a better life for themselves. My dad used to always tell me that if you've got ice cream in the freezer, you're not poor. And because of the opportunities Wisconsin has given us, the progressive principles and the programs that they support, I have always had ice cream in my freezer. And so I ran for state senate because I want to ensure that all our future generations have that same opportunity.